Hey all, Simdicon here, and welcome to the start of our Let's Play for Dark Souls 3. So we'll go ahead and get on into this for the character creation and all that.
Yes,
Plus the epic cutscene, so let's go ahead and listen to this.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
I love the cutscenes. The cutscenes are just, they're always great for all the From Software games. So let's see. Our name is going to be... It's got to be Samdithy1. It's got to be. Now we'll go ahead and stick with male. We'll say... No, we're a young old chap. Class. So I already figured out or I thought about what build we're going to be doing. So we are going to be doing... where is it? No, not mercenary. I believe it is mercenary. We're going to be starting off with the mercenary class. Burial gift. I mean, you can't really go wrong with any of these. I think we are going to go ahead and just start with the life ring, just with a little bit of extra health. Face presets. I don't particularly care about my character model, so we'll just go ahead and yeah, we'll stick with the commoner build. Now we're somewhat slim. And appearance. Let's see, voice. Let's get a sample. Now we'll stick with young. Physique. Yeah, we're gonna be a muscular boy. Let's go. Real details, don't particularly care about that. Don't care about that. Pupils, color. Let's go ahead and say that they're red. Oh yeah, let's just go with straight up like that. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. One red, one black. That's not too bad actually. Cosmetics, I don't particularly care about that. Tattoo marks. Let's see, these. Something like that. What's the color supposed to be? Let's just do red right now, just so we can easily kind of see the tattoos. So these are all on the forehead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's just stick with black. I kind of like black color. Angle. Yeah, I don't particularly care about those. Let's see, what else do I want to do? What else do I want to do? Build details. Yeah, I don't really care too much about this character customization screen. Like, you know, it doesn't make that much of a difference to me for these, you know? Yeah, see now. Oh, that's a good medium. There we go. No, that's too much. But I think I like that a little bit better. Let's see, for arms. You don't want them too scrawny. Let's see. Yeah, a little something like that. That looks good. I think we're going to want to have thick legs. Thick legs. No. Don't want to. Cool. Let's go ahead and set those. Sweet. I think that's it. So yeah, we're mercenary. We are going to be doing a dex build, really focusing on the twin sword blades, but you know, we can spice it up a little bit, try some different dex weapons. But the twin sword blades are going to be most we're going to be going for. Let's go ahead and finalize this. And we arise from the graves. So we got our standard light attacks, strong attacks, shield. So you see multiple attacks. Got a nice strong one right there. Strong one right there. So let's go ahead and get going. Yeah, we're not going to be grabbing every single item. This is just kind of like a let's play-ish type, not necessarily a walkthrough type. We are going to be working, though, on progressing every single person's, kind of like a NPC side quest, really. Got our Ester Shard right here. And this is like the area, so here's backstab. And actually, real quick, let's fix some of the settings, because this is pretty loud, actually. Yeah, let's try 4. Sorry about that, really had to sneeze. Yeah. Dodge like that. We weren't quite able to dodge you initially, but that's fine. And then we'll head on up here and get to our first bonfire. Where I fought those enemies down there, you could go down there and fight a crystal lizard, which we are going to be doing later, but yeah, we're not going to be doing it right now. We're still somewhat a little bit weak, per se. Now let's see, the first time that we're going to be looking to get is right over here. Essentially we gotta run, use this rock, and if you're not trash like I am, you can actually hop over there. So go ahead and give it a try again in a second. Dodge that boy right there, and then we'll wrap back around. So basically that item right there, which you'll see in a second, is a Titanite Shard. I didn't really want to be using these right now, but yeah, Titanite Shard we really want to make sure that we grab. It takes a little bit of timing, but yeah, essentially you want to run right up to the edge of the cliff right there, and then jump off. You can already see kind of like, you know, the scenery, the clouds, and that's where we're going to be heading to, right over there. That's the Firelink Shrine. Oof. See, almost made that. Go ahead and take another, drink some more from our Estus flask. Just to regain some health. Almost. So I got the right distance for the jump. I just need to angle it a little bit more. There we go. Go ahead and pillage that Titanite Shard. And now, we will be wanting to go through here, but we are pretty low with our Estus flask and stuff like that, so we're going to hold off on doing that actually. And instead, continue. I'm just grabbing the last couple items here, because, you know, why not? Run on up. As you can see, I've already beaten all the enemies that are here. And let's see. Rest up like that. We're just going to fall right here. Fall into this boy right there. Dodge when he fires his arrow. And enter here and do our first boss fight. Just make sure I'm doing this correct. Yeah, that's the combo I want to use. Sweet. Let's remove the sword. Well, let's start a boss fight. We'll have a couple of seconds to get some damage off on this boy. Almost messed up there. Dodged too quickly. Got hit a little bit, but that's fine. Quite in range. Go ahead and get some health real quick. Oof. She got real lucky that we kind of dodged that. Ooh, and then we dodged that. And there we go. Got him on the first try. So yeah, it's a little bit easy if you kind of stay somewhat close to him. Ooh, and we got our ember restored. Nice. Go ahead and light the bonfire. Save up just to restore Estus flasks, and then we'll continue. We'll continue forward. So here we are. Over at the Firelink Shrine. We are going to come on over here and we're just going to start collecting some of these items. While we have a chance to. Because why not? Homeward Bone. Ooh, nice. Homeward Bone is going to be very nice. It's going to be a very kind of essential item just to allow us to warp back to bonfires and stuff like that. So speaking of, actually, let's go ahead and I'll look to equip it. So I usually like equipping it in the very last slot. That way it's right before the Estus flasks. But cool. Just slowly make our way up. Just kind of explore, kind of, you know, check out some of the sites that we get to see here. Ooh. Got some fast damage right there. Nothing right there. We could go in, but we're not going to quite yet. Let's look kind of more parts to explore, you know? Bye-bye! Just push him off the cliff. Look at the scenery, though, with the mountains there. And you can see the whole castle deal right in front of us as well. We'll be heading to a castle soon. Pretty soon, actually. I'm just going to take this time to kind of play around, explore a little bit, you know? We're not in any sort of Oh! I almost forgot. I hate the dogs. And the dog killed itself. That is great, actually. Dogs are a pain in the butt to... Well, if you've ever played a Souls game, you know. The dogs are always, like, the worst enemy. Especially Elden Ring right now. I don't think they've fixed it yet, but the issue with the... Jeez, what are they? The bleed wolves. The bleed wolves, that's it. I just hopped over here to this side, didn't I? Yeah, kind of did. Okie dokie, well, cool. Getting us another Homeward Bone for our trouble there. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Let's see, we'll go ahead and pick up that ember. Got a lot of embers actually, which is pretty nice. So we could go up there and fight that boy right now. We're not going to, because we're actually sitting on a nice amount of souls right now, actually. So instead, what we will do is we'll go ahead and head on into the Firelink Shrine. We'll talk with people, kind of catch some sights, you know, do that sort of stuff.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Oh, thanks for the welcome.
I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Ooh,
very well.
Sweet.
Then touch the darkness within me.
And here we are.
Nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Here's the Firekeeper. We'll have to come back here every single time that we want to level up. So again, this is a dex-focused build. We are looking to do maximum damage to the twin sword blades. So we are going to be prioritizing maxing dex. And we're going to be putting some, we'll start off with 20 dex right now, and then we'll be starting to put some additional points into, like, you know, vigor, and endurance, and stuff like that. Because those would be necessary as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Next thing we'll want to do is we'll want to come over here and talk to this guy right here, Mr. Hawkwood.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, it gives me conniptions.
Ah,
and it have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Oh, that's what you say. I mean, we totally are.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder. We're talking true legend.
Yeah, same dialogue. So cool, we've exhausted his dialogue for right now. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something there. Let's go check out who these lords are. So we have Rom the Giant, the Watchers of the Abyss, which are two people that we saw in the initial trailer. The Holy King Lothric, last up with his line, which was not in there in the trailer or the cutscene. Ludleth the Exiled, who wasn't. But it looks like we got a boy there. And finally, St. Aldrich of the Deep, who wasn't there. So let's go talk to this Lord Ludleth right now. And okay, he doesn't have any legs, and he looks decrepit.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords. I am Ludleth of Corland. Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred course. this sad cadaver. No need to be coy. Have a closer look.
Yeah, you do look like a cadaver.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus.
And that you did.
Knowest thou of 5?
Okay, same sort of dialogue. We'll go ahead and see. Let's see who else is down here. Ah, here we are. So we have one of the Wears ladies right here, and then Andre over there, a classic favorite.
Pleasure to make thine acquaintance.
In the From Software games.
I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont? No?
Oops. Oopsie, I stumbled my mouse there. Sorry about that. But yeah, you can purchase items from her, sell items, all sorts of stuff. So she does have some items we do want to be looking to get at some point. They aren't currently here right now, aside from this tower key, but, you know, 20,000 souls, that is a while away. We just got, what, 3,400 total from beating Untitled and all these enemies so far. But don't worry, we'll get to them at some
Ashen
point.
One, be sure to bring more souls.
Yeah, don't worry, I will. Andre.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust?
Yep.
A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Oh, I think I'll take you up on that offer. So you can go to him to reinforce weapons, allot Estus, reinforce Estus, repair equipment, all sorts of stuff like that.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
So we don't really have any other reason to talk to him. And then yeah, this is kind of like the rest of Firelink Shrine. Don't worry, it'll fill out some more as we progress through the game. There's something we do want to do right now. It's not a cheat per se, but it is exploiting a function of the game a little bit, just in order to get a couple items sooner than you would normally be able to get them. What you're going to want to be doing is you want to come up here, and you'll come up here this way. Quick side tangent. You'll remember these from Dark Souls 2, the giant trees. And this is the tower key that we weren't able to purchase from the shrine handmaiden who was over there. But yep, this is where we're going to want to be, and we're going to want to hop onto this wall, typically onto this rooftop. Typically you can't get on there until you get the tower key, when you can then go up and then knock this ladder down. But there is a kind of exploit you can use to get on it. You want to make sure you're on at this tree. And as you can see, it angles you up a little bit, so you want to let it angle you up, and then jump, angling for the roof. So go ahead and attempt this a little bit. But this is your exploit you're going to want to use in order to get onto the roof. Oof. So see, we didn't quite make it that time. you can see, for some of these exploit stuff, I'm not the best at. But that's okay. I mean, you'll be able to do it too with a little bit of practice, a few attempts. As you can see, you kind of run up it, and then you try hopping over. There we go. Just like that. So here we'll be able to pick up some more Homeward Bones. We'll walk around this way. Still can't, you know, get all the way up there to the top without the tower key. There's no exploit, at least as far as I know, to get up there. But you can at least make it this far. And we will go ahead and enter here. And be careful that we don't fall and kill ourselves.
Me, Picklebee. Me, Bumperum.
And so, we could, you know, drop items in order to get other items right there. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go over here, grab this Ester Shard, which we'll be using in a minute. And we're going to be heading over this way, and this is going to be the first of many invisible walls. Go ahead and continue heading this way. What we're actually going to do is we're going to drop down right here. Always have to check that it's not a mimic, but you know, I know this one's not a mimic. I'm going to get this chest and get the covetous silver serpent ring. So the reason why you kind of want to do an exploit for this one is that covetous serpent ring is very good. The silver one gives you more souls, so that's great to get early game. Let's see, what else do we have that we can equip? We could equip some fire bombs if we wanted to. But, no, this is pretty much it. Just go ahead and, hop right there. Why not? Bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. Yep. And that's actually something, I mean, that's a great segue. That is what we're going to be getting up into, next time. So this is the Firelink Shrine and the first boss. We successfully completed it. So we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope that you'll continue joining me in the rest of these videos as we continue our Let's Play / NPC walkthrough of Dark Souls 3. As always, I'm SamDeathy1, and y'all have a good one. Bye!